Scorpio, let me turn the volume up. Scorpio, can you hear me? 1, 2. Alright, Scorpio, welcome to your next 72. Understand that your next 72 can be in regards to your past, present, current, or what is to come. Alright. General message that I received for you was pushing your buttons. Okay. It's something in regards to not forcing something. There was another channel message that I had for you, but it kind of like it shifted for some reason. So what I am going to do differently for the first time in your next 72 Scorpio is I'm going to pull some feminine energy and some masculine energy with words. We're going to start off with feminine energy first. For those of you who are also intuitive, we're all intuitive. It's just about us tapping into those gifts. Okay, we're all blessed with intuition. I'm going to pull some feminine words for those of you who only you resonate with words. Okay, we have higher self. Okay, and you can't even see it my way, so I'll just do it this way. We have higher self. I'm just going to pull them. We have test. And with that before, it stands out to me. So it's kind of like a lesson should have been learned. Okay. Let's see. So we have higher self. I was about to call you Libra. So that lets me know that court has been adjourned. The decision has been made. Okay. I'm getting favor from I'm getting favor. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. For some reason, when I was saying favor, it felt like flavor. Okay. So we have test and we have higher self. We have controlling. All right. This is feminine energy here. Clarify this higher self. And then we will clarify both feminine energies with masculine. And then we'll return that role. Okay. We'll pull 6 of the masculine and then clarify that with feminine energy. I don't know why I'm being guided to do this, but this is particularly for a specific Scorpio. Okay. All right, it's someone that is in Scorpio's house. Scorpio, you are the 8th house. You deal with beginnings and endings, transformations, as well as crisis. It says, sorry, it did not go as planned. Feminine energy. Okay. This feels like I'm seeing remorse. We have convince, clarifying test. So someone has learned a lesson here, or lessons. All right, tell me what this controlling is. It says misfortune, okay? Oh, and controlling and misfortune together, it deals with ego. It deals with materialism. It deals with jealousy. It deals with enviness. It deals with, it's giving me someone that's only materialistic and money driven, and they'll do whatever it is to get it. Okay, they'll hurt the people they love. All right, they'll show you their true colors. All right. this higher self, it doesn't necessarily, because anyone can tap into their higher self, okay? With sorry it didn't go as planned in this test, let's go ahead and clarify this with this masculine energy before I dig in here. Yeah, I'm hearing red as well. Also, if I was to read this straight across, higher self, test, and controlling, it's kind of like someone learned that thyself, their selves, right? Knowing thyself. But for the most part, the test was to see if someone was going to be able to choose the high road. For those who travel, there's the safe route, and then there's the back route, and then there's the dangerous route. Right? And this is giving me more so with this higher self and test. Just that alone, it's letting me know, budgeted. Okay. This is letting me know that this is a masculine energy, more logic. Feminine energy is more emotion. Masculine energy with this budget is kind of like, someone made the list, someone made the mark, a final decision. Like I said, Libra energy, the 8th house. No, Scorpio, you're the 8th house. I don't know why, but that justice I was telling you about. This higher self test, right? And controlling. The test was to see if you would be, it was like to confirm that you were chosen. That's all I can say. And with the budgeted clarifying, because I was going to put it back. Sorry, it did not go as planned. Clarifying with the masculine energy. It's like, it can go either way. It can go on the way of, because you made your final decision, and it could, if it's pertaining to a person, right? Someone doesn't get their way. Someone takes the high route, the higher path, the higher road. Let me see what else comes out. Tell me about this test and convince. A decision has been made. Now, pertaining to misfortune, this is letting me know that everything that was taken from you is coming back. You can't miss this one. Tell me about this convince and test that you're chosen, that you are a child of God. This controlling feels like traveling, though. It really does. It's coming back around. And we have a balanced masculine energy. Yeah, like I said, justice has been served in favor. Scorpio. Tell me about this controlling and misfortune. Yeah, there's just readings. There's many readings that talk about how some people know dark arts, where they're able to hijack people's manifestations or blessings. It feels like that. Justice has been served pertaining to that. Yeah, systemized. This is favor. Okay, now let's go ahead and change the rules. Now we're going to do masculine energy, Scorpio, and then clarify with feminine energy. So that was regards to feminine energy. So now let's go ahead and do masculine. For those of you who are new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. And for those of you who have returned, may you find your clarity, understanding, and confirmation of what you seek or need. And thank you for your support. All right. November's overall channel is in the link description, in the description box. Now, mind you, that's going to take you over to the podcast. And there you will find a lot of collective and general readings as well as your individual zodiac sign. Now, Scorpio, I do want you to be able to utilize your folder as well. There you will find a lot of your collective and general readings as well. Okay. I just want to shuffle these really, really good. All right. Budget comes out again. Wow. You know what? When it's now that it's coming out in masculine energy, this is giving me the 7 of Pentacles energy of learning how to distribute yourself. Let me find it. Hold on. Let me shuffle this deck real fast so I can see what's in front and what's behind the 7 of Pentacles pertaining to this. Hold on. All right. Overall, though pertaining to pushing your buttons, there's something about like it could be the test of growth as well, but it's about trust. All right, let's go ahead and find the 7 of Pentacles, Scorpio. That's not what I'm looking for. So it's the 6 of Pentacles. It's not. Yep, 6 of Pentacles. So that's what that is. What's behind it is hardship, adversities. And then in front of it, we have the King of Cups here. Okay. It's the lesson that was learned. So knowing how to give and how to deal with these type of things now. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out. Also, with this budgeted, this is letting me know I'm hearing new crowd. Okay. We have worked. Wow. Worked. All right. This is giving me time management as well. Masculine energy. We have designed. So this is someone that's self-made as well. Okay, working your way from the bottom to the top. We have supervise. Wow. This is clarifying that test that was in feminine's energy. This is also letting me know that the Page of Swords of being watched. Okay. We have delegated. Yeah. You have support. That's getting ready to be noticeable. You're going to be able to recognize, systemize as well. Favor. Look at that. Accomplished. establish gratitude, Scorpio, in the next 72 and moving forward. All right, let's clarify this stuff with feminine energy. Excuse me. All right. It was 1522. All right. Clarified budget. Tell me about budget and supervise. Someone's coming towards someone. Someone's ready to court someone. Okay. This could be partnership as well. Two of Cups. It definitely speaks of support here. Okay. A masculine definitely support someone. We have, what do you want to change about yourself? Feminine energy. Okay, budget and supervise is more logic. Feminine energy, more emotions, kind of like a mirror effect of now being able to see a resolution, or seeing what the true core of a problem is, or getting to the root of something on the next 72. It says call and help. Wow, that's crazy. It says vibe. Okay. Always put God first. Vibe. It came out again. Vibe how you want to. This is favor. Look, it says it's not jealousy, it's love. So this is letting me know that some people have practiced tough love for so long that it's hard to break. Okay. It's a whole nother addiction. It's a worse than adversities. Whether it's some people being addicted to financial hardship, whether it be someone actually being addicted to some form of drug. It could be adversity. It could be people being addicted to people. But what does this have to do with pushing buttons? It's because someone has evolved, someone has elevated, and this is more so of trusting the process of accepting what is clear, not just the things that you can't change. It's just you're having this divine connection in the next 72. Right? Yeah, it's those wow moments. Didn't I tell you, Justice? Some of you who are just now coming in, you're probably going to have to go back to the beginning as we conclude this live. When it's done, you'll be able to understand where this is coming from. I told you it's coming back around again. What was taken is now being restored. All right, I'm being told to stop there. Okay, we have the untold story. This is testimony. Okay. You know, God is good. Okay. Endured forever. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Scorpio. Let's see what you need to acknowledge and speak up about in the next 72. What does Scorpio need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72? Yeah. It says they broke your heart. Okay. This is intervention. This is, again, getting to the root of things. And remember, there was a controlling energy. So that's letting me know that it's narcissistic. So it's kind of like, don't play the game with the narcissist. Okay. You're not going to get the apology. And I really don't want to entertain that energy. Continue to work on yourself. Because I understand the narcissists, they don't stop. Okay. And it's hard, especially if you have narcissistic family, where it's difficult, or you have your parenting and the other parent is a narcissist. It's really hard because there's always this contact. You know what I mean? So it's very, very difficult, and it's like that's why the games don't never end. So you gotta kind of just gotta meet things at face value. But if you continue to work on yourself and focus on yourself and don't feed the narcissist, all right? They can't break the barrier because that's forbidden. Okay, you're allowing God to protect you. Then you having your own free will to fight your own battles. And when you do that, then that's when the narcissistic people basically behind the realm of it, it is a dark energy. Okay, that's why they say some narcissists seem as if they're soulless. Let's go ahead and move forward, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and look at challenges and obstacles, or what tools you need to utilize in the next 72. And for some of you in the next 72, you're realizing that you are not a narcissist. You just have some narcissistic traits because of your experiences with someone that is truly a narcissist, especially if it's like parents, it could be grandparents, it could be your employer. Again, it could be your spouse, it could be, the other parent of a child. Okay, it's something that you don't want to play with. Okay, what message do you have for Scorpio? We have building blocks. Okay, and pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize in this season is allow things to build itself up, enforcing things and being open. But the true key of being able to defeat this challenge in the next 72 pertaining to building blocks, whether it's people, places, or things, or people within places, right? It's about who you know for some of you. To prevent any blockages or ill motive, there is a sense of truly knowing yourself, all right? And recognizing in the next 72 patterns that could trigger you, push your buttons, right? That can make you either get in the head space, a sunken space, tapped into emotions. Especially some of you Scorpios may find yourself in a happy space, a happy place, a happy environment. You may just be in a relationship with happy right now. For some of you, that will make sense about being in a relationship with happy. Okay, happy is a spirit. So it's very, very important about the words that you speak. So be mindful of how you speak in the next 72. Scorpio, okay? It's like each word is an activation, okay? So when it comes to having a relationship with happiness, oh, that's correct. That's corrected, Scorpio. Happy place, happy space, okay? Having a relationship with happy, right? Immediately you think, the emoji with the smiley face, right? It's kind of like being in that space. The test in the next 72 is maintaining that happy activation, right? And not allowing anyone to shut it off or to infiltrate with a virus that causes you to feel ill will, or takes you to a place where it's kind of like you already know. It's like experiencing things that you've already experienced, and it just kind of like recycles itself, but you overcome. Let's go ahead and pull your Goddess Oracle. That's what the blessing is. That's in disguise. We have sensitivity. It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Again, the test is, I forgot to tell you about the obstacle of getting lost again in that sunken place, getting lost again of trying to prove a point, getting lost again of being isolated, and just kind of like Two of Swords energy, having to make a choice, right? It's kind of like an already pre-choice. It's kind of like if it's dealing with a person, it's kind of like you learned your lesson so much with the past experiences that you already can pre-forecast the outcome of however the connection is, right? So don't get lost. Now, pertaining to what tools, again, it's about being open. I don't know how to explain in embracing change. I don't know if it's embracing certain characteristics that you've learned from a controlling person that's now beneficial for you, but it's not in a dark matter or space. Someone's going to try to get frustrated with you. This is like someone you didn't reach out to and they reach out to you. And because you didn't respond when they wanted you to, they just literally project their dark energy on you, trying to get you to feel how they feel so they can feel better about themselves. Yes, people do the darndest things. We have the Page of Pentacles. You have full control over this foolish energy. Okay, that's why it's very important. Some of your Scorpios, we learn ourselves on a daily. Some of it's monthly. Some of it takes us years, right, to learn a lesson. And it's like you've passed the foolish stage. So it's kind of like some of you could be numb to certain things. And it becomes normal, right? Pertaining to AKA tough love, it's just normal, but you're still growing, right? The other way that I'm looking at this is that some of you are no longer giving emotion, right? You're not giving that part of you, all right? You've learned your lesson of being victimized or allowing people to tap into your emotions to where you're overfilling their cups. All right, let's look at shadow energy for the next 72 Scorpio. And understand this. That's what I love about this. You never know when good karma of favor comes around. Karma always cycles itself, but justice has finally, the court has been adjourned. It's been a long way coming for some of you Scorpios. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. Again, partnership, shadow energy. This Six of Pentacles, if it has to do with just you, Scorpio, it's like it's a confirmation of you acknowledging that you've learned a lot of valuable lessons in your darkest hours, or when unexpected happened, when you were in a happy space, right? It's that saying of every time I move 2 steps forward, I feel like I'm being pushed 10 steps back type energy within this shadow energy. Now, if it's pertaining to work, it's kind of like you're relatable in the next 72. Like, you don't have to go out of your way to tell your story. your aura explains it all. I don't know how to explain that to you. If it has to do with money, it's more so like in this shadow energy, this Pentacles could be dealing with a Virgo, just a FYI. It's like I'm looking at inner peace. It's like you found a way to conquer fear. This is giving me agape love as well. Like, agape love means, Scorpio, no matter what you do to me, I'll always love you, and that's God's love. And you know what's so ironic? That's the forefront of my brand, of everything that I do. Okay? I feel like in your shadow energy in the past, even up to this moment, it's just kind of like you're able to call things out. You're able to call things out for what it is. Are you able to see things in plain sight, in shadow energy, and still bring love into the situation, whether if it's accepted or rejected? All right. So with that being stated, it's again confirming tough love. And for a majority of you in the next 72, it's kind of like tough love no longer pushes your buttons. So it's kind of like the defense, basically, it doesn't matter how much money they pay, they will not be able to find the play to defeat you because of your pure agape love. Justice has been served. God said, do not touch my anointing. Okay? God is giving you back. We're not even going to go all into that, but your testimony, you have a testimony. Okay? Now you don't have to be in the Four of Swords anymore. Don't worry about any foolishness. Okay? Because your loyalty speaks for itself. Here comes happy. Okay? Anywho, let's go ahead and move into feminine, see what feminine energy is. All right, we have the Wheel. Okay, it's confirming favor. Let's go ahead and feminine energy. It's favor. All right. Let's go ahead and look at masculine energy for the next 72, Scorpio. We have Judgment. The lessons have been learned. Okay. A training in disguise. Beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing when a person as an individual learns themselves, right? It's very, very beautiful, especially when it's purity. It's the type of loyalty for self that is very vibrant, more of a blue aura. Let's go ahead and pull romantic oracles. Some of you may realize that you will be able to see people's auras, right? In the next 72. There's so many different types of gifts. It says, keep an open mind, Scorpio. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. As much as I want to, be nosy and dig into this, okay? So this is letting me know that someone could be irritable to only realize that when you pull away, you kind of have those moments of, and it's giving me the opposite attracts. And someone comes into some realization in the next 72, right? Yeah, I do. I want to be nosy. Scorpio. But what happens when we're nosy? Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes. We have false person. See? You see? What's going on is false person. Someone is wearing a facade. We talked about narcissistic energy. The game doesn't stop. They lie to you. Okay. Someone's trying to, for some of, there is a Scorpio that I am channeling where you're trying to get to happy. You're gonna get through this. It's not about learning to shut off your emotion. It's just more so of you being able to now to learn how to protect your energy, more so your emotion. Okay. Yeah. It says blames it on childhood trauma. Wow. Someone's going to bring up the past. Or someone's trying to use their past to reel you in. All right. Tell me about this blames on childhood. It says deranged. Okay. So this is letting me know that it's not going to work, which is a good thing. All right. Let's shed some light on your reading. I am going to pull you an angel guide, Scorpio. Okay. See what your angels want you to know in the next 72. There is healing though. Someone's healed and someone is breaking free, right? Healing the wounds. Don't have the Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts didn't even show up in the pre-spread. But they broke your heart. It's standing out to me. Shed light on Scorpio for the next 72. Take a break. A life work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So someone could be trying to also, just an FYI, because it's very explanatory, okay, about shedding light on your reading. All right? It's giving the Four of Swords, rest assured, rest, take a break, kind of be present at this time. I think I did say practice gratitude. All right, for some of you who are struggling, where you're trying to break free so that you can tap into being happy and experiencing joy in the next 72 and moving forward with joy and happiness. There is this sense of truly being honest with yourself of what works for you. Not what other people think works for you, what works for you. Okay, whether this is things about yourself that you need to change, modify, right, alter, whether it's routine that you need to rearrange. But yeah, back to gratitude, about being tapped into gratitude for the Scorpio that I was channeling, that it's difficult for you to be able to tap into joy and happiness. That's what you're going to need to do. You're going to have to acknowledge what is, right? Mind, body, and soul, and then be present and accept all that is around you and what's going on and what you're experiencing and what you're feeling. So basically a release, truly releasing in for the exchange of gratitude. Let's go ahead and pull your affirmations, and then I will pull your angel guide. I do find something really, really cute though, Scorpio. I do see someone like literally love taps. It's like that's how they're pushing someone's buttons, but they're love taps. not tough love, love taps, meaning someone's just seeing how far they can push you in a way just to get your attention. It's like someone thinks it's attractive to see you mad and upset. Some people like that. I think that's a form of toxicity. But some people say you gotta have tough skin and all that stuff, and then it falls into tough love. It says, I am one. Okay? It's confirming that you are chosen. We have I trust myself. I love this. Someone is finally accepting them for them and not worried about the expectations of what's being projected onto them. And then we have I am good enough. Yes, I am. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull an angel guide for you. See what your angels want you to know. See what your angel guide wants you to know. Scorpios. Okay. Period. This one pull up. It says strength and guidance. Okay. Some of you Scorpios have learned the lesson of not allowing people to push your buttons or to rob you from your energy or to cause blockages in your life at this time. Others of you, did I say you've learned it? You mastered it. Where now you're entering a new path. Okay. Let's talk about this strength and guidance. Because I really was about to tap in and I was like, oh, let me pull back. All right, you have strength and guidance. Can you see this? Okay. Strength and guidance. It says angels are encouraging you to dig deep, Scorpio, and hold your station. If you are wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. This is not a time to take drastic actions, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. Angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and intentions at this time. Recognize too, Scorpio, that angels are with you and willing to guide you on your journey. The universe itself is with you. If you trust in it, you will draw down the power of the cosmos, and the right steps will be revealed in such a way that it will be effortless for you to take them. Know that it is not your job or duty to know everything that's unfolding. Just take one step at a time until the solution and outcome are revealed. Have faith. Positive things are happening. All right, Scorpio. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and this is your next 72.